So the reason why we're here today is because it's supposed to be my week-long vacation when I focus on the side quests offline. And you know, when we last ended, the main story just kept on going and going and going, and I at one point I just decided like, okay, it's enough. Well, clearly it wasn't enough because let me show you. So trying to do anything or go anywhere, see, it's on hold, on hold, on hold, on hold, on hold, on hold. Like, you literally cannot do anything. I booted up the game yesterday, like, yay, let's do some side stuff. And I was like, no, what? This can't be real. But yeah, we're stuck here. We're literally stuck here. And I couldn't like leave this until a week after because I really counted on being able to do some side stuff and get more levels and stuff. So I'm here to advance the main quest for however long is needed. If this is over in like 10 minutes, I'll obviously stream a bit longer. It was just kind of, a moment I had. Happy Sunday, Deppo. Hello, hello.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine.
Yeah, the game is having me to do main quest. There's no way around it. So, we'll goddamn do it then.
Glad you made it back okay.
Hi.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's,
You burnt fingers.
It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Did you boil them and
withdrawal syndrome. I don't understand. Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The
she's
brain,
more nerdy than
especially
we are.
the cerebellum, goes into a kind of
Did you boil them and
sensory
like
free fall.
remove the
Everything
shell
real
too
feels
fast?
unreal. Distant.
I don't know
Is
who
there
was
anything
talking
that can help?
because they both
Do you
sound.
have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work. Yeah.
The feeling when our focus is primitive. She puts it on the wrong
Booting up.
side. What the fuck?
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information about you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of
Just
natural
popping into
disaster
Recep.
rendered it
Don't want to
uninhabitable.
spoil myself.
Okay.
Happy Sunday, peeps. Maui hi.
Hi, Forensic. Oh my goodness, 6 months. Thank you so much. Happy Sunday. And like, obviously, don't get spoiled. Actually, it's best if you don't look at that. I appreciate you popping in. Hope you have a nice Sunday. This is heavy spoiler territory. So this is against my streamer career, but like I suggest you you go somewhere else because this is crazy. Thank you so much, though. We'll update your subcat as well. Yeah, new cat part. I forget how it goes. I think 6 months is ice. See you very soon, Forensic. Next week we'll have a break from Horizon. I'll be playing an indie game next week, but no Monday stream. The schedule is I've explained the schedule on Discord if you want to know more. But thanks for stopping in. Okay. Intense story moment.
So, the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What do they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're...
I thought it
I'm
meant
not
like
them.
cryo sleep.
I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Yeah, that was our guess, wasn't it? 0 body, 3 drawn features, 6 eyes, tail. Yeah. I remembered correctly. Thanks. Thanks. I have many subcats to update. I've been lazy. I just need to... I think it could be almost easier to do it in batches. I have considered, like, what if it's only like once a year that you get stuff, but I don't know. Still, people get their upgrades at different times of the year, even if I did that, so I don't know. I don't think it'll make anything any better.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that?
People.
Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that.
People think that.
The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you.
Where did they get the
Trained you.
DNA? I
And
don't
you
remember.
went along with it?
Hello,
They
Seda.
told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
Welcome on in. Happy Sunday.
So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise.
Character looks similar to Ellie from The Last of Us. Yeah, I mean, they are identical, but like, are you talking about the one sitting down? Yeah, her style is more like it. She looks more similar to Aloy. Yeah. How about that? They are clones, technically.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They
Weird.
controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder why she, Beta, also has like the red horse skin on her face. Like, I always assumed that Aloy has it because, you know, she's always spent her life outside, you know, in harsh conditions and stuff. So you get like frostbite and sunburn and everything in between. Is that why she was made on the ship on the way here? I don't even know if she's had to like live life or if she was born like this, like a grown-up person. So I wonder if that's intentional or if it's just, you know, they've just literally reused the same face. I actually saw the actress who modeled for Aloy for the first time a couple days ago on like YouTube recommended me something. And it was so weird seeing her with, you know, makeup and stuff and like, what? It could be genetic, that's true. Yeah, maybe my assumption was wrong. But yeah, it was so weird. And like, I don't know, she was like small, and I've never considered Aloy to be specifically small. Anyway, maybe, you know, it's probably just her face they took anyways, but yeah, it was weird seeing her with makeup on.
You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine
local
lures.
fauna?
It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
Want to make this pizza? We call it potato pizza. Does it have potato on top, or is the base made of potatoes? Pizza dough, but thin and uneven. Ooh, interesting. I just made what was it called? What was the food called that I made yesterday? What the fuck? Brain, please. Has cashew cheese instead of red sauce. Huh. Thinly sliced potatoes as the topping. Oh, okay. Thin and uneven. Moussaka, that's the one. It's like lasagna, but with potato and eggplant instead of, you know, the pasta slices. Doesn't sound like pizza, yeah, not much. I mean, pizza is a concept that we all know, right? So maybe it's like easy to start with a familiar concept and then explain what's different, even if it ends up being most things. And call it potato pizza. Yeah, fair. Can call it anything you want. I've always like not really gotten well along with all these food names. I like to call food whatever it reminds me of. So, I'm on board.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
Sounds good.
All I was
Zeta.
ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age too.
Rectangular pizza? Yeah, whenever I make pizza, I don't make it a circle. Good morning, Stimp. How you doing? Duck, duck.
How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Luthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done.
I guess the big brain is in her DNA.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface.
Right.
Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating.
There are clones of a renowned scientist who made it, so yeah. Yeah, they are. And clones of her just because of that. If you manage to mass produce Elizabeth, you can start Clone Wars. Except I think the clones would be against it. I don't think Elizabeth would want that. It's crazy, like, now that we've listened to them a little bit, I can tell that she has a different voice than Aloy. Like, it's the same actress, yeah, but you can still tell a difference in the way they speak. Just, you know, a sign of a good voice actor, I guess.
Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Guy is
Obvious
powerful enough to
choice.
absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Guy is still
Excuse me.
figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not.
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now.
Excuse
Coming
me?
here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Guy is using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, are gonna die.
Hey! Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets.
Just run
And
around
given your
screaming,
state
we're
of
all gonna
progress,
die.
expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay.
Why is she smarter than me?
See if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be neutral.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Don't have access to all the channels. That's not it. I just merged most of the channels. So now it's just what's up and link it. So if you have basically anything from your space, feel free to post it on what's up. That's where food pics would go. Or if you have anything from the internet to share, then it's link it. Yeah, it was just, I felt everything was too scattered, so I simplified things. Gaming is still its own section, and movie nights, of course. Yeah, feel free. System is really good. Thank you. It felt like a big risk somehow. I don't know, but. I also think it works.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this.
A disco
The
ball.
weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it.
Hello, Gaia.
Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
So I bet it was Silence, and I bet we need to work with him again to, you know, defeat them, to save the Earth. Just like last time.
Silence.
Ha!
Based
Yes.
on your data on him, that is my
freaking knew it.
conclusion as well.
I freaking knew it.
He's
I'm
not
also
gonna
big
cooperate
brain.
with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia. along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Alright. I'm guessing this is now what was needed to
I know. It makes you want to punch
be able to
something.
do all the side quests again.
You're the one that helped me find it.
But it's been like half an hour. I'll continue a little longer.
I can feel this frost down to my bones.
Literally 1 second after going outside. I feel ya, Aloy. I feel ya. Wait, I could craft the item. Oh, okay, cool. Whee! We're going all the way. Cool. Well, we don't really have a shortcut. I mean, we could maybe go here. It's gonna be a long way. What is this? Slitherfang site. Oh, are those the snakes? We could also try and get this tall neck on the way. Wish my eggs cooled that fast. Yeah. What? What was that? Did the game do that? Did my capture card do that? That was scary.
I see you, champion. Sit.
Okay, tell me a rumor.
You shouldn't miss this chance to
It
trade.
was a thing. It was real.
You should know the rebels have been busy. They've set up outposts to the west. Some settled into a camp southwest of here. And I know the marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning.
Alright.
Getting rid of those
Stay alert,
outposts
soldier.
might stop the rebels from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the marshals a hand.
Are you looking to buy?
To do it today or tomorrow? I don't know. What's the option? What are the alternatives? So I'm gonna make potato gratin. Sounds good.
Your enemy is mine.
You may pass, ally.
Race?
Thanks.
They
Do
definitely don't sound like rebels.
I wanna?
Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
I'm not following them, Aloy. Potatoes are good. Tomorrow? Okay. This place looks so, I mean, it's dry and stuff, but the colors make it look so wonderful. Is this a campfire? No? It's here for some reason. That's a lot of robots. I wouldn't want to be there. Don't tell me that's where I need to go. God damn it. Oh no. This is gonna be a catastrophe. So yeah, the road goes straight in the middle of them. Maybe I should try and sneak like right around the edge here. There's no way out. It's just inevitable death if they see me. Could climb. I mean, they can still shoot me while I'm up here, but they wouldn't possibly. Okay. Okay. This could work. There's also a campfire. Nice sneaking. I wouldn't even know how to deal with all of this. They're blind as well. Yeah. Yeah, I have a couple upgrades here on the on the infiltrator, which probably helped me. Oh, and I have 8 skill points. I should use them. Smoke bomb. I'm not using those. Recover weapon stamina and earn additional valor. Sounds good. Alright, Sena. Then make some food. Sounds good. Melee attacks are quieter. Recover health when using Silent Strike. Ooh. I would like that. Let's do that. Yeah, Aloy is quieter now. I've probably missed the campfire. No, I have not. Cool. Oh, there it is. I see it.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. If you're in need of provisions, I recommend stopping by Saltbite, a village north of the Grove. Their cook's meals must give a soldier strength like nothing else. And who knows? Maybe they could use your help, too.
Maybe I'll check it out. Thanks.
Yeah, I will. Not on stream. Oh, holy shit, the weather just like... It literally went to shit in a second.
Smoke. Could be from a camp. Maybe I should check it out.
How did you
Some
know
kind of
there's
Oseram
smoke?
camp? How'd they end up out here?
How can you tell there's smoke somewhere? That's insane. There's smoke everywhere, yeah.
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring. She didn't have to hit me.
Why not rest for a
Well, she didn't like you going through her parcels. She warned you. Twice.
What the?
I was just curious is all.
Must be closing in on the signal.
There's a lot of odd gear in there.
Okay, this
Well,
seems like a
thanks
good
to you, she bolted
place
like a hare
for
on
side
fire.
quests. Side quests are all over the place. I will be here later. Suddenly, it looks
still
like
swirling.
the end of the
Better steer
freaking
clear.
world. I hope that the machines also can't see. I bet they can see in this weather. But I think I see a tall neck there.
That tall neck looks damaged. I should take a closer look.
I want to see if we can open up the map. Like, that's the kind of side quests I would be willing to do on stream. The tall necks. Alright, who do we have over here? Oh no, it's the birds. The birds always surround the tall necks, it seems. And we don't like the birds. Where did it go? Seems like there is no one.
This looks like Oseram gear. What are they doing here?
Yay! Let's do this one. Yeah, see, the tall necks are like
That
its
doesn't
own
look good.
quests.
I should check it out.
Which is pretty cool. It's not just like, hey, climb this, unlock map. It's like, you need to do a bunch of stuff to be able to climb it.
Pack's full, but my stash has room. Looks like the Oseram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. It must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why. These Oseram were killed by machines. So the one they took down wasn't alone. These are tall neck antennas. The Oseram must have stripped them somehow.
You don't mess with the tall necks. I wonder if the other machines attacked the people to protect the tall neck. I wonder if that could be a thing. Because the tall necks are...
A harpoon weapon. With anchors?
They are independent.
Were they? They were trying to take down that tall neck. So the Oseram wanted to weigh down that tall neck and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act.
Yeah, you
I
don't
wish there
do
was
that.
a way to climb up and inspect the damage.
Unless I take down the tall neck myself and try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed.
You what? Wait, what?
System reboot. So an override across the tall neck. No reason to bring it down.
Oh, we couldn't attack the tall neck. I'm not okay with this. I think I need to be on the other side of it. My goodness, there's like mini tornadoes here.
Hello to you too! Blades around its eye.
Oh!
We're digging tunnels.
I didn't notice that. Actually, could sneak from behind.
Looks like machines got to this one too.
Should we use the same weapon that they did? Takes a long time for the tall neck to get back here though.
Everything's sticking. Ugh, damn this heat.
Okay, there's actually another one on that side. Alright.
I'll have to hook an anchor to the weak spots in its armor to weigh it down.
This is gonna be... I hope I don't get attacked for doing this. I think I will, but... Please understand my intentions. So I'm guessing it's the blue stuff.
Oh, that sounds like trouble. And I need more anchors. The Othra must have set up other ballistas in the area. Just gotta find them.
Do I not have... Oh.
There's probably other anchors set up in the area.
They are
I
coming.
need to find them. Use them to take down that tall neck.
They are coming. Oh, fucking hell.
Take a lot of acid to bring it down.
Is it just these three?
I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines.
It's all covered in acid. What happened to the other two that came here? I think they might have just left.
Hey, they said enough.
Yeah, they're behind that. I tagged them. They're behind that little hill. Alright, there's one ballista. Is there another one like over here? No, it seems that there's only those two. Okay, let's hope this is enough.
Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need.
Tallneck's taking ages. Collect these while we wait. Alright, it's coming closer. So let's make sure we hit. So in the blue part of the butt, I'm trying to aim. Oh, got it. Oh,
One
boy.
more should weigh it down enough.
Oh boy, there's fucking
Machines.
birds.
I need to hurry.
These fucking birds! Oh, these birds are... They're freaking annoying. Oh yeah, the weak versus frost, but it's like impossible to hit them with... Oh, this is on fire. Okay, cool. With the frost bombs that I have. Nice. Okay, one down. Actually, pretty well. Alright. So if we need one more anchor to the Tallneck, where do we get one?
Stuff for the stash.
Find more ballistas. Listen to this music. It's so intense. More ballistas. We haven't used this one, have we?
Okay, steady my breath. I've already
No.
used that ballista.
Oh,
I should look for
we
others
have?
in the area.
What the? Oh, what about here? Oh, I think there's one up there.
That weapon still has an anchor. Let's use it.
Yes. Yes. Alright, somebody saw me though. I think it's you. Go away. Go away. Maybe it doesn't matter where you hit the tall neck. It's so slow now. Okay. I did not hit where I wanted to hit, but that's fine.
Sorry about this, big guy.
Don't.
Machines incoming!
I have no idea where I am, but I'm hoping that I'm like hidden from this. Okay, it turned blue. That's good. Now just go live your life. Yes. Where the hell am I? Please go somewhere else. Like, it's blue, it's not searching for me even, it's just not finding a way out, I guess. Maybe because of the fallen tall neck? I don't want to be here. Like, I'm worried it will accidentally find me. Is this what I mean? I am not looking for a fight.
They're looking for me.
Okay, if that's your new home, then we'll respect that. And just do what we need to do with the tall neck. probably remove the anchors as well. What's happening? Is it moving again? I can't see. Yeah, I think, yeah. I can see from the shadow we're moving again. Alright, cool. It's so dark and bad weather. So that means we see everything on the map now. Great. Fantastic. Alright. We're not that far off from Poseidon's coordinates. So let's go there then. Not gonna wrap it down. We can actually move forward. What is that noise? What was that noise? What the fuck? We killed some machines apparently? Why did a bunch of machines just die? What the? Alright, Cyan Cat. I'm gonna ignore you today. We'll have a short stream. Anyways, so.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Look at Las Vegas. Wow. Looks miserable. Uh-oh. What is this? Apex Fire Bristleback?
Machines resistant to fire.
Yeah, they look to be on fire. I think they're used to it.
Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
Okay. Yay, the sun is getting back up. Underground. Look for a way underground. Well, there's plenty of options here. Let's check all the buildings. Again, if anyone recognizes any specific buildings, it'd be awesome if you pointed them out. See, this looks like an underground structure. Let's see. Yeah, it's covered in sand. I think.
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out.
Good
Someone's
point.
been through here.
Maybe only Poseidon would put water in a desert.
Camping gear. This'll be in my stash when I need it. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over. Well, not for me, it's not. Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure.
How does everyone still know I'm a Nora, even though I dress up like according to random cultures? Like, I'm not wearing Nora clothes or anything.
What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark II was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air capsule, hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Morlund. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh,
When you find someone who gets
hold on.
you.
Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Morlund, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it.
Hi,
Behold,
Rock. Happy Sunday.
an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with the proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
What is that?
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff.
Is it like a laser show thing?
This one. showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs.
Now I want a Batman
I must have
hologram.
watched it about 100 times as a
be
child in the
found.
old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
What? How did that happen, Rock? Did you have like cash on you and someone stole your wallet? Like what the? You ever have a memory of a thievery happen to you? No, not like physically, no. Once my PayPal dude got hacked. But that got sold in a couple days. But that sucks really bad. Like $400 is a lot of money. Do you have like police involved?
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40 odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show, one unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman, and I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
Stole my credit card and used the Bankmatic and did it physically, so I can't prove that it wasn't me, so police is no use. Did you try? How about did you call the bank? Because that worked for me. I called the bank when my PayPal got hacked, which is like connected to my bank account. So they froze it so nothing could be bought with that anymore. Because like if they have your credit card, they could steal more than just the $400 they've stolen now. There's like no limit if no stop is put to that. Okay, good. So that's taken care of. Good. Does your bank have any sort of instructions on like what to do? What else to do when the card is stolen? Like, I'd imagine at least here there's a way to, you know, go through everything and then get the money back. I got the money back. I didn't even do anything. I just called the bank and said it's not me, so I'm not sure who did what, but I got the money back. It just took care of itself. As far as I remember, it's been many years now.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good.
It's a casino.
Then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. Like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
They told me call the police just like you, but I know a lot of people couldn't get anything and wasted their lots of energy just because it was happened physically. There's no solution for me if I can't prove that it wasn't me. How could anyone prove it wasn't them? Like, isn't it up to them to figure it out it wasn't you? Like any victim of a crime, is it really their job to prove it? No, it's the fucking professionals who need to prove it. I don't understand.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Nice James Bond reference.
Maybe you can.
Victim has to prove. That makes no sense. What does the police do? Just wait for someone to, like, come at their door and put all the evidence there, and then they just, like, I don't know, lock up some guy. And then they collect the bribe. Oh, man. Sounds wrong.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
They took your statements and says they'll investigate, but they never do it. Unless if you have money. Right, but like... you no longer have the money because it got stolen. I'm sorry that happened, Rock. And, like... do you have any sort of insurance that could cover this? I don't know which insurance it would be, but they're probably not the same here and there. So.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
What is a keg?
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
Are we gonna make like a scuba gear? Cause I would use that. I would use that elsewhere as well. There is no insurance for this. Oh. Well, that sucks. I'm thinking, how did they manage to get something? So they use a bank automat, right? Like, you mean like an ATM where you get cash, right? Don't you need like the PIN code to be able to withdraw? How the hell did they do that? I would understand like an online purchase where you just need all the information from the card itself. Subnautica Forbidden West. Yeah.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Alright, so now we need machine parts and a compressed air capsule. Well, I think I'll go for the air capsule later.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counter's mood became.
According to Moreland, the herd should be south of here.
Okay. Let's go find them. Show me on the map because I'm confused. Okay. Okay. To use my pin at restaurants. After I left the restaurant, I hang out with my friend. Did not realize my card was not with me. Suddenly I got a message here. Someone probably saw you entering your pin code and stole the card. That's insane.
A drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there?
Oh, this thing. Oh, this was for the thing where, like, you know, the dome thing at the Gaia room. That drone is for that, I assume. It was an expensive meal, I know, right? Where is this taking me? Okay, we can take a shortcut for sure. So a little bit to the left. Hurts to be robbed. Yeah, for sure. I went the wrong left. Nobody saw that. Yeah, definitely sucks.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks.
Is it still a void outside? Can we actually see? Yeah, it's still a void outside. The restaurant has a role? Wow. Was it like a shady kind of restaurant, or did it seem like a proper one? There's something.
Could use my focus here.
It was making a tingling sound. What's that? It's just a supply cache. They asked you to do it manually? That sounds weird. Yeah, normally you can just show the card and it goes beep. Like, you'd almost want to...
There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Almost want to, like, tell the police about that place, but if you have to prove it, then it's gonna be difficult. You always pay cash? It's been like, everything is like, especially during COVID, everyone's like, please use card, please use card, please use like anything that you don't have to touch. So I haven't like
sandstorms blowing in.
Dealt
just
with
what I need.
Cash in probably years. Hey, fangirl.
Here's the herd. I should have the parts I need.
Can police or the bank look up at which ATM the money was taken? Because then they could look at the videotape. Yeah, do they have like surveillance of the ATMs? I'm doing good, fangirl. Thank you. How are you doing? So these are the machines that I need to kill.
Shock ammo could help.
Shock ammo, which I do not have. Aloy, I do not have. I only have like these traps, but nothing happened. Nothing happened. Absolutely. Oh my god, there's a bird.
Oh, the
too.
storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
I wonder if I can get caught in that spiral. I don't know where it is now. Oh no, I'm pretty sure that the birds can spot you even if you're in the grass like this. What are the parts that I need? Oh, whoops. Does it say? Gather the machine parts. I'm glad, fangirl. Good to hear that. So like, I got this, I got a blaze canister, that's probably not good enough. Maybe I need to kill them. It just died. Don't you be taking my stuff, bird? Okay. Okay. Did it just blow up to pieces? What happened? What happened, y'all? What did I do?
More machines? Better deal with them first.
This is going surprisingly well. It's a lot of process to do it. I should have go after this, but as I say, I know a lot of my friends had trouble. I see. Yeah, I mean, if it feels like it's not worth the trouble for you, then I guess there is nothing to do. Oh, we went underground.
Okay, got them all. Where did the herd go?
Oh, this was not what I needed to kill. Oh. See, that's what I mean. I'm like, which parts do I need? Would it be nice to know? I'm confused. This is where I needed to be. And like, it still tells me to gather. Okay, well, where did the herd go? Alright. So is that like very common then? Like if you have more than one friends who have been through the same, people just get robbed a lot? Like that. It's probably going to notice me. I'll pretend it's not there until it notices me. It didn't notice me?
Looks like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. I could use that to my advantage. Could set that machine on fire.
Okay, fire for the big ones. I don't think I can hit from so far. Oh my goodness. It's scary out here. Not common, but occasionally. Oops. Didn't mean to. Didn't mean to do that. Itself somehow.
I should lie low. Find whoever's in charge and take them out. Maybe then the rest will leave. The kneecap. Good.
Those ones are searching. Did I loot this other guy? Really hard to deal with law in a country that money talks, especially with economical status we have right now.
One synthetic membrane. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts.
I have to pay more than $400 to get my $400. Yeah, that's not really how it should be. Do it in cash. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Because, like, even if you cover it, I mean, they could be using something to track it anyway. Why are those machines so pissed? So, yeah, I guess cash is a good idea. Where the hell? Okay. Hi, Alex. How's it going? One evil worth more than 1,000 advices. Why can't we save? Okay. I think we got away from those machines. It's really crazy to think that you're not safe even in a, you know, basic restaurant. Is this medicinal? No. think we're gonna go diving. Let's see. Wait. It was somewhere. Oh, freak. I didn't press the button that was needed to do the thing. Just waking up. Yeah, we had a talk with both the clone, Beta.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up.
And
see.
Gaia.
The longer they're sojourning in the desert, the crustier the Shard Counters move.
And the talk with Beta started very interestingly. Like, she agreed on everything that we had thought. And yeah, now Aloy also thinks that it's probably Silence who built the weapon, which penetrated the shield.
Got the
but,
compressed
like,
air capsule. I should
Beta-
have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to
Beta-
Moreland.
Okay, Aloy, shush. Beta kind of
We'll find a
started
way to
to
get the
annoying
embers.
and
I
mean
know
at
we
the
will.
end because, like,
Optimism.
she's apparently okay. I'm gonna pause this because these dudes won't stop talking. Apparently she's like more smarter and stuff than we are, and she was like, "You've not even like done all this stuff yet." Like, oh no, it was such a mistake coming here, and it was annoying. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Do it yourself.
Right up
You're
until
so
the point you
much better
stumble into
than
a
me.
machine's jaws.
So, yeah.
Pessimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit. What can I do for you, partner?
Okay, I've got the parts.
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving
We're now going
mask.
for Poseidon.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Uh-oh, yeah, I know. We have a diving mask. Heck yeah, we can go diving to extreme depths.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay.
Thanks.
Time to see if this thing works.
Woo. Yay, more ridiculous headgear. Well, this one has a purpose, at least. Okay, so... does she automatically equip it? Like, how does this work?
So far, so good.
Okay, yeah.
I can actually breathe down here.
I don't have a breath bar, so... I'm assuming I have technically infinite? Catch up, yeah. Yeah, sorry about today's, like, very or unplanned stream, I
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
I have a week off from work, and I was meant to use that to do like a lot of side stuff offline. Like that was my like getaway, you know? But then I booted up the game yesterday and everything else but the main quest was just locked.
Just dropping sub.
Thank you, Roku. Thank you so much for the 51 months. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing good.
Nautical lights.
So yeah, I was locked out of everything except for the main quest. I was like, I'm gonna do side stuff on my vacation, god damn it. So, and I didn't want to do this main quest stuff offline.
So Poseidon's down here somewhere.
See you later, Roku. So yeah, kind of a emergency stream. Enjoy the pressure on your ears. What's that?
Machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful.
I don't want to fight that thing. Luckily, it didn't see me.
Massive.
It looks like a freaking Pokemon.
It's encased in a dome.
You know the swimming big Pokemon? 130 or 40 something number? Oh, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Maybe it's a friendly one, like Loch Ness surely would be. Why is it shaking? Oh, this current. There's so much current. Oh. How do I get there? Should I legit do my best at swimming? Deal with Eli, what are you saying? It's only 6:30 a.m. Damn, you're already awake. Find the red light. I'm confused. What red light? There's like a giant hole here underwater and it's pushing water. It's really almost impossible to swim up to it. But that machine is circling right around it. Try to find whatever this red light is. I have no clue what they're talking about. Wait, now I see red light that way. Okay. Must have missed it when I came in. Yeah, she did say that. But we can't fight it underwater, so we're trying to find like an alternative way of getting rid of it. Okay, the red light seems to be our way to do it.
Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground.
Right.
Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first.
What does that mean?
According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Okay. But I don't know how is this going to work really if if it's Poseidon
More machines
putting
down
all
here.
of this,
I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover.
all of this water. Like, we can't stop Poseidon from pumping out water, right? Unless the Poseidon is just like controlling these pumps. I guess that's how it works.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Let me just... No, 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 don't notice me. I wanted that healing item, but I'm not gonna risk it.
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
It's nice to be able to swim around endlessly. I've tried to swim a couple times and it's rather annoying, you know, because she has very realistic breath, meaning you can't stay underwater for like 5 minutes.
I can't
So
reach the
swimming's
ledge from
gonna
here.
be
Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
more pleasant right now. How do I get out of here? This looks like climbable, but not according to my focus. Do I need to dive more? Don't know a single human, whether it be clone or not, that can. That's why the swimming races at the Olympics is so quick. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, I mean, like, video games often work differently
Refreshing,
to
I guess.
real life. Just to make the gameplay more nicer. They give you bigger lungs and stuff. Alright. Bye-bye, water.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
I kind of want to blow this up first. Yeah, 2 minutes is, that's a lot. I remember we had, like, competitions.
I'll keep some
like,
extra on hand.
Not really competitions, but we were measuring how long we can stay. But unfortunately, I don't remember the numbers. But I'm thinking it was only, like, a minute tops. To be fair, we were kids. But still. It's weird how old there's like
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the door.
there are corals and stuff, but they're holograms. Okay, I'm gonna swim behind this robot. Hoping it goes in a circle instead of back and forth. Oh, I think it goes in a figure 8. Okay, I think we can go.
Another access point. Should get me to the second room. Damn it!
Oh my god, I can't believe I lost them. Pro moves. Alright. New tops for kids is pretty good. Yeah, I used to swim a whole lot. Not anymore lately though. I did buy a membership again for the swimming pool. I have not gone there yet. I used to love swimming as a
Pouch is
kid.
full, but my pack has room.
Must have a pool. Must be nice.
Let's see if that helped.
Like in Finland, if you have a pool, you must be like really rich. Went swimming weekly before Corona hit.
I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
COVID fucked up so many things. Yeah, my old gym had a pool. I don't think I want to be here. And yeah, I would usually go swimming after like my workout. It was nice. Yeah, I haven't been to a gym in... How many years has COVID been now? 2? Yeah. Yeah, pools are just not a thing. Everyone's got a sauna though.
The maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome.
Yeah, we don't have in our flat. But in the building, we use it weekly. It's pretty cold. Yeah, I guess comparatively. But we use it all year round. Has nothing to do with the temperature.
There's red light in that tower.
Even during summer heat, we go to
console I
sauna.
found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Find an entrance. Sauna's just a very long tradition. It's like you properly clean yourself in sauna.
It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads.
What is this green thing? Green shine cluster. Ooh.
I wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Looks rare.
I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Okay, Cyan Cat. Today's not a normal stream. I've been ignoring Cyan Cat. It seems we've been live for 2 hours now. Okay. I imagine I would be live for max 2 hours, but I'll get the Poseidon thing done. Then we can end. Like, we actually got out of the main quest lock, so to say, in just like half an hour, so I didn't feel like ending after just half an hour. Aloy must make an emergency purchase. That's
promising. There should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out.
It's also very nice that they decided to make the diving mask unlimited instead of just like a very long breath, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's true.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door.
Yeah.
Poseidon.
Just need to get out of here somehow.
I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Oh wait, we missed this. Yeah, I'm just worried I will wake up my boyfriend Jay, who is sleeping after a night shift. So if I'm talking low, that's why. Trying not to react too much to things, you know, scream and stuff. Alright, what the heck is this machine? Oh! I understand what this is now. This must be the Las Vegas version of the Eiffel Tower. We only see like a little bit of the base though, because of this dome, but... Yeah, I've seen pictures of Las Vegas that they have their own Eiffel Tower for whatever reason. That looks familiar too. Is that like... Where is that? That's like... is that also in France? This this huge like gate looking thing. Viva Las Vegas. Yeah. Do they have like a mini Paris there, or what's the deal?
Purge left these machines behind. Oop. Could sneak by them. Go with the big one first.
Could sneak. Well, we're not sneaking. I do scream. Maybe not during Horizon, but I do scream. Oh, it's coming. Ow. Oh, now there's more people to the party. That's great. Where are you going? Who did that? Ow. Ow. Okay, I've got too much attention.
Much better.
Much better. Nope, not at all better. Okay. Let me have some distance, please. Where am I? I'm inside something. This guy. It's like so close. There we go. Alright, now just the small ones. Couple well-placed shots. These shouldn't be that big of an issue. There's one.
Shove it at.
That's two. Alright. I cast personal space, yes. Thank you for respecting my personal space. Where did the other ones die? I want to loot them. We ever thought about playing It Takes Two on stream? We did play It Takes Two on stream, actually. When it came out. We did, yeah.
I'm cooking my armor in this heat.
We took two. it should be up on YouTube if you wanna go back and watch it. I have like 99% of my streams up on YouTube. Alright, let's see about this big machine then.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Oh, you shouldn't be here. Oh no, you shouldn't be here. My YouTube is Maria Meow. Because Maria is taken everywhere.
Was this you?
I'm
Did
lucky
you
to
lower
have
the
it on
waters?
Twitch.
There's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
Like the URL is Maria Meow, but my name is just Maria.
She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Oil. It's got a tentacle mouse. What the heck? Yeah, I have no other way to describe that except it's like that Pokemon. Which Pokemon is it? Yeah, the blue one.
Places, fellas.
That's normally
that
very.
overhang.
Take much damage from fire.
What is it? Weak versus frost and shock. Okay. Tide Ripper. Okay, what's our plan? At least craft some frost bombs. We could try putting a trap here. Okay, it's frozen. Hell yeah. It's frozen. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, shit. I don't want to be swimming right now. These blue spots seem like something I can shoot. Some water bombs for sure. Spraying water. I need more ammo. Oh! Okay. Let's freeze it again. Oh my god. Oh. I need to kill my... I'm so dead. I don't have heal stuff. Okay. I was trying to figure out how to use the health potion, but I got killed before I did. Yeah, the URL is Maria Meow. So apparently I don't really have a lot of health stuff on me. So that's great. I need to be extra careful. Just dodge everything. Priority number 1 is to dodge. Okay, it's frozen. When it's single-digit HP, learn how to use potions. Yeah.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
Let me collect some. There seems to be health around. That was fun.
I'll stash this away for later.
GG. I love bosses like this. So epic. With all like fish and coral.
Everyone okay?
A little fracas never hurt anyone.
Holograms everywhere. It does feel like we're in an aquarium still, even though there's no water. And then a big... What would you call that thing? It had a shell like a turtle would, but also...
I'll gather these while I can.
Like a long neck. It seemed more majestic than just a turtle. Thanks for the GGs. Alright, so this thing is optional. Let's do that first.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Yeah. If Bulbasaur was a water Pokemon, that would be it. Because he was like spraying water as an attack. Kind of like Bulbasaur has those vines that come from its back.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door.
I sound like I know something about Pokemon when I don't, but I remember the few ones.
Just looking up for the hunt.
Yo, Kaiknes, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. How's it going, everybody? We were playing. Let me guess. You were playing a Tyralee. I'm a magician. I can read minds. How's it going? If you're new here, my name's Malia and I play all kinds of games. I know Kykenus and a few people from the Tomb Raider community. We're playing the non-Tomb Raider today. Horizon Forbidden West. Let me guess what else. Yeah, exactly. It's like polite to ask, but I already knew the answer. Subnautica Forbidden West. Yep, that's what we're playing.
Okay.
We just drained all the
Poseidon
water
should
though.
be
So.
hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
A funny thing happened to me. We've been doing this like main quest on stream, and I have a week off from work now, and I've been preparing to just like do all the side stuff offline. And yesterday I booted up the game all ready to go and realized I was freaking locked in the main quest. Every side quest was like red and on hold, and I was like, what is this? I was supposed to like play this week on offline, and yeah, so I had to do this little sneaky Sunday morning stream to get off that lock. So we're doing a little bit more of the side quest, main quest.
There.
So
I should be able to use that console.
I can have my break. Have a nice day, Kykenus. Thank you so much for the raid again. Oh, you're now getting back into Pokemon. Didn't even get the right names for the Pokemon. Wow, I'm glad you can now do it. I lost interest
I'm
early.
here to bring you home, Poseidon.
I watched it as a kid because I watched the anime as a kid because everyone else was watching it, and I, wanted to belong.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
I'm glad I know the basics so I can talk to people about it if needed. But
okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
But yeah, I'm not a fan. I kind of want to look up that one Pokemon that the boss just reminded me of.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
Like, I remember what it looks like, but I have no idea what it was called. Absolutely no idea. It was blue and looked like that, and it was swimming.
Warland and crew must have headed back up top. Probably on those they could carry, but...
Doesn't help that my name memory is terrible. Also, if this looks anyhow familiar to anyone, yeah, we're currently in Las Vegas.
Better shake off this wet.
It's true. You're seeing it right. And sorry if I'm talking a bit quiet. I'm trying not to wake up Jay. Dang. I've never been to the US, so like I'm not too familiar with all the sites. Like I know basic stuff like Statue of Liberty and Grand Canyon. Like I have seen those a million times in pictures, but like I don't know exactly what Las Vegas looks like, you know? There is this the Eiffel Tower. I don't know if it's called something different in Las Vegas. But anyhow, I've seen that in the pictures and yeah. But most of this stuff doesn't really ring a bell. Would love to go someday. Has anybody been to Las Vegas? Casino or hotel? This, I think, must be a casino. Though, aren't they often both? I don't know. My knowledge on casinos and stuff is from James Bond movies, so. And they did go to a hotel or a casino in France once, didn't they? I think it was both in that case. I think it's often both. How do we get up there? Do we use that pillar? Full on New Vegas? Yeah, fair enough. Those NPCs did describe like what I think are slot machines. Obviously they didn't know what they were because they don't know the concept. So, pretty sure this is a casino at least. And that it was both. Yeah, I'd imagine that there's like a hotel and on the first floor there's a casino. This must be a thing. No, it's not. Food in progress. Nice. Welcome back, Seda. I'm confused. Not being to Las Vegas or California or New York. Oh. Yeah, I imagine like thinking how big the US is. Like, I've not even been to all parts of Finland, and Finland is small compared. So I don't think it's anyhow weird if you haven't, even if you live in the country. Okay, now the question is, will the game let me do that? Never been to the US? Yeah, me neither. Never been above Tampere. Really? You have? At the cabin, we were just above Tampere. I don't remember how many kilometers, but it was above, I'm pretty sure. Lots of data points here. I think the northest I've gone is Muonio.
An elevator.
Which is kind of close to the
must have built this
armpit
before the place
of
flooded.
Finland.
Must've work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
I don't know if anyone who's not a Finn
An elevator.
has thought of this.
Merlin must have built this before the place flooded. Might still
But-
work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
But like, to us, Finland looks like a lady in a dress. Although the other arm was taken by Russia a long time ago. But we still think it looks like a lady in a dress. So yeah, now we only have one arm. So in that armpit, I've been there. They have hills already, or like tundori, like it's not a mountain. It's not tall enough to be a mountain, but it's like the tallest things we have in Finland. I've climbed one of them.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
It was so cool though. I loved being in there. Like there were reindeers and
What's going on out there?
basically no trees. Well, most of the trees were like dead, but they kind of, that was just kind of how they were naturally. And you could drink, like there was this small teeny tiny river and you could just drink from it. It was like basically as pure as, or maybe purer than the faucet water here in like Helsinki. So it was insane. It tasted so freaking good. I've never tasted water so good.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights.
We called it Finland,
Went
lady.
to his
Suomi
good
neighbor.
fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I think
I did.
fatherland kind of
And now I have to
means
move on.
something else.
Oh. Well, come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Like the land of our ancestors or something.
This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place
It's starting
to
to
stay.
look like Vegas, I think.
Not to mention a variety
What the
of
heck?
entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
Oh no, they're
new
doing
dream.
casinos. Like, out of everything we have in the
I
current
hope you
world,
make it happen.
they decide
Goodbye,
casino is the stuff that we want to rebuild.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
I get it. They were basically given it, but
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to pay a visit to that other Ostrom camp I found first. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
do you think if we go to Gaia, we'll be back locked in the main quest? Kenneth Copeland? Is that an actor or a character? Because I really want to hear what Gaia has to say, but I'm scared that the same thing will happen as before.
I see you, champion.
Yeah.
Sit,
Well, I mean,
please.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
casinos often use like chips and stuff, which are not like real currency, at least outside the casinos. So, but they're just given value. You buy them and then you trade them back. So it's gonna be.
Sit with me, Outlander. I've got something to tell you.
It's very similar. Like, I think it already works the same way. Like, current currency is the metal shards, so you could just pay metal shards to get the tokens that go to the slot machine. Aloy Wood. let's put giant white letters
I
on a
have
hill.
something to say, champion.
Okay, I think I'm gonna leave the Gaia discussion for next time because I think there's a high chance something will happen. We'll be stuck in it again. So, all right, there's my manual save. I wanna just go a bit further from these people because they keep trying to talk to me.